Lately, it's like my body has gotten tired. I'm not inspired the way I once was. When I was stronger, I'd always take the long way home. But I know it won't get better, simply pretending I did well. I got to fight it and feel the sunshine reflecting off the windowsill. Sparrows flying up and over both our halos. I think we'll take a drive along the back roads, and I'll hold you close. I think I finally understand you're never too old to be young again. Maybe I will stop thinking about all the reasons why I should give up, and maybe that will allow me to work around me and keep all of your love. The smell of the air can still take you back there to when you didn't care. Sparrows flying up and over both our halos. I think we'll take a drive along the back roads, and I'll hold you close. I think I
Haven't seen y'all in a while. Haven't talked to you in a while. And before I forget, that was Piper's new hat. She picked out the colors. Those are 2 of the yarns that will be in her sweater. And those were her favorite colors, and that's how she wanted me to make her a hat. That is a style I have not made in a while, but I thought it would fit her little head. My grandbabies came over, and guess what we did? And my little Piper did not have a hat on her head. I'll tell you what we did. But first, about this hat. She has hats, but they kept falling in her eyes. They were too big. So I made her one based on her circumference of her head, but I may have gotten it too short. So this morning I had finished it. I got both little sides done, little tassel on the top. Completely forgot to take a picture of the finished product. And they were on their way to Sunday church. And I ran out to the road and looked in the back seat where my little Piper sits, and there she was with pigtails. Your hat's not going to fit on your head with pigtails. So as soon as we lose the pigtails and we put the hat on, we'll take a picture so you can see the finished product. Now, what did we do with the grandbabies in the house? Well, that was on Thursday, I think, or Friday. I'm not sure which day. Anyway, I had been to the store, and on purpose, I bought Peeps. I bought 2 packages of Peeps. And then I put them in my closet. Must have been Thursday because I waited. I was so tempted to eat those Peeps because I love me some Peeps. And it is Peep season. For those of you who did not know, it's Peep season officially. So, my grandbabies came over here. 3 of them could fit on the bed. Little Piper stood right here next to me, bless her heart. We take a fork, put that Peep on the fork, and then stick it in the fire. We had a marshmallow Peep roast right here in the tiny with my grandbabies. It was the most fun I've had in quite a while. And Mona is so excited to have them in the house. And poor little Buddy, this is his update. He's been very sick. So I took him to the vet, and they did all the blood work, and yes, he has a really bad infection. And he had been doing a little sneezing thing. And I thought it's, the teeth and the nose, it's all connected there. And I don't know what's going on, but we're going back to the vet in the morning because the antibiotics has not cleared it up. He is eating a little better, but he is just not himself. Bless his heart. So I've been praying over him. Y'all pray for him too. Whatever's going on in there is really bad. And so I'll take him to the vet in the morning. That'll be while you're watching this video. His dental work is not scheduled until February the 5th. And we are flying through January. One other fun thing that I did the day I got the Peeps, and I met Molly in town, and me and my oldest grandson, Luke, went into the hardware store and had the best time shopping for woodworking tools, equipment, sandpaper, and wooden dowels. And we got so many little things that he needed. He loves to do handwork. I'll show you what he made me for my birthday. Is it not beautiful? Oh, it feels so good in your hand. Don't be messing with me, because it does have a pokey thing. But isn't this beautiful? He's got a burn tool. He's got sanding equipment. Don't you love how he did the handle? this was my birthday present on January 9th. And thank you for all the wonderful, lovely wishes of a happy birthday that were sent to me, especially from a video that I did not even know Sarah had made for like 3 days. Me and Luke, he's my birthday baby, because he came just a little while later on the 17th. But guess what? It was snow on the ground. Snow and ice, and oh my gosh, y'all. I left out of here on Thursday. I picked the warmest day with no precipitation. I went out of here in 4-wheel drive, knowing what it was like, and I drew it down in the lower gear, so I'm just barely moving. I come to the hill, the first hill I gotta go down, and I'm slowing down. So I got my foot on the brake so I don't go anywhere. I kind of slid down the hill and around the turn, and I did not end up in the woods, which was a possibility. And then I had to make it down the next hill, and then I had to curve around and come back up to the road, the paved road. And right as you get to the top of that, it's ice. It's just all ice. I don't care how many wheels you're driving on. Ice. You just don't get no traction. So I just kind of kept going. Well, I must have slowed down or stopped somewhere in gravel, because I took it out of 4-wheel drive to get on the paved road. So I went down, and that was the day that I did the fun stuff with Luke, and he was so sweet. He rode back with me. Molly brought the other kids home, and me and Luke drove back. Molly was in her minivan, and my thinking was, if Molly can do it, I can do it. If Molly can do it, I can do it. I looked at Luke, I was like, if your mama can do this, so can I. Oh! It was much easier coming in than it was going out. So we made it all the way up here, and then I was like, oh no, now I got to back into my space over a pile of snow and the ice and the ditch, and came right back up to where it was supposed to be. So I've been home ever since then. And right now, my fire's going out. Let's stoke the fire and get this thing going, and I'm going to get this video put out for y'all. Golly, the last couple of weeks of January. We still have bad weather until it's supposed to be a warming trend. And let me tell you, anything above freezing. Now, let's go stoke this fire, and I will see you Wednesday, and I'll show you Piper's new hat on Piper's pretty little head. I love y'all. I hope you're doing well out there in the big world and staying warm. It's coming. Springtime's coming. Hold on. I love y'all.
Yeah. May the road rise to meet you, and the sun kiss your face. May there always be a miracle waiting just to bless your day. Life won't always hand you roses. Don't let it get you down. Keep your eyes on what your goal is, and your feet on solid ground. Take this with you where you go. You are love, 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 love. You are love, yeah, you are. You are love, love.